Tom SPITHILL. I used to work at the club for a bit over 10 years. Sparked an idea called Integrated Disabled Sailing. You know, had a lot of generous members put some money behind, and first started off with getting some adaptive sailing happening, and it sort of exploded from there. Growing from RSL Active to Homes for Heroes, more recently St John of God Hospital. You know, it started out of maybe getting 1 or 2 boats full. You know, some days we have all of our 8 Elliott 7s out on the water, and then we also have members with bigger boats. With these sailing days, it's not just the sailing, but it's the feel of community beforehand, of seeing someone, asking how they're going and having a chat. There'll be some people that attend these days that don't go sailing, but a big deal is just them rocking up and having coffee. Sometimes have people that haven't left their house in a very long time, you know, and this is their first outings. Start off as small steps, coming down here, saying g'day, having a coffee, or helping out, you know, volunteering. Or you can just get amongst it and steer an Elliott, lean over the side of the boat, be in charge of the boat. You know, we sort of give everyone the option to do as much as they want or as little as they want. As a club, it's something that we're so fortunate to have these facilities and assets. We feel a bit of a responsibility as a club to help out, you know, the people need a hand. You know, we take for granted just how good we've got it here. You know, we call it God's country. Just being able to share that with other people. So for some, just getting that exposure for half an hour can be a complete game changer in their recovery. Pretty special. Some of the feedback from St John of God Hospital with their PTSD ward, some of their nurses have just come back to us and said, what did you do to him? Like, we've got a totally different person. You know, I've had guys turn up to this sailing day and barely been able to look me in the eye, you know, they've just been hiding at the back. You know, we help each other out, you know, they help keep me in check, I help them out when they need to as well, and that's the vibe of just keeping everything relaxed and safe. You know, if you want to do something, sure. If you don't want to, no problem. Some of the guys that have done this program as participants, they're now back volunteering. You know, they're able to reach some people that are particularly having a tough time. It's just a responsibility for places like the club that's so fortunate and in a good place financially to help them out. You hear of just how much it's impacted someone, and it just feels like we've done very little today. It's like, oh mate, there's no problem, we just go out for a sail. Like, I do that all the time. Seeing the growth and the healing power of what we're doing and try and replicate that, not just here, but, you know, all around Australia.